Kept you waiting, huh?
Hello there, SteelSnake72 with some Battlefield 1 gameplay. This is just something I've been wanting to do. I just finished the Red Faction 2 playthrough, and I mentioned that I wanted to come back to Battlefield 1, and I mentioned then that the Premium Pass was on a discount price. So, lo and behold, I have picked it up, and I just wanted to try and give, because there's been a bit more content added to the game, so it's like a sheep being thrown back into the wolves. We're going to play a few games, mainly the DLC maps. See how awful I do, because I'm not quite BBFS Warrior X. I'm not very good at online games. I don't think I'm too bad at this one, but I'm certainly not very good. I think these are some new guns, aren't they? I'm not... Yeah. So obviously they've added a few new stuff. So we're finally getting to a point where this game's actually got some content, because that was my big... You know, a big bugbear with this game is it just had no content with it. And have we got some battle packs? Oh, perhaps we should start opening some of these. I don't really understand any of this battle pack rubbish, to be honest. That looks good, I guess. I wouldn't really know. We'll just add it, whatever. We'll open a few of these and then we'll just get into some online games, but Battlefield 1 was a game that I did enjoy at launch. It's just a skin in it. Was a game I enjoyed at launch. Oh yeah, we want that. But it just didn't have the content for me, and I'm hoping with this DLC we'll you know, be able to have a bit more fun with it as we go. We got to operations now. There was only like 4 at launch. I think we've got a few more now. You see, we've got some Russian ones. Which is quite interesting because that's not even during World War One. That's the Civil War, as it says. So that could be interesting. Let's see. We've got some. The Russians and the French have now been added to the game, which they really should have been there at launch. But well, we'll make do, won't we? I think we will go with. Should we do the Battle of? Is it Marne? Not sure how you pronounce that.
By July 1918. The German army had total control of the Soissons-Château-Thierry roads. These were vital lifelines for the German soldiers based in the Marne salient.
Marne,
Fearing an offensive in this region, the French planned to force the Germans out of this area. They would make use of one of this war's most brilliant new weapons, tanks.
That sounds pretty cool. I believe this has something to do with the 100-day offensive, isn't it? The French are attacking here, so the Germans are defending. Well, let's try and join a game, see how we get on. Could probably be a disaster, to be fair.
La marche vers la rivière a été difficile dans l'obscurité, et les fortes pluies n'ont rien arrangé. Elles ont transformé les routes en bourbiers.
En regagnant ces endroits, nous avons constaté que des villages entiers avaient disparu, que des bois s'étaient volatilisés, et que le paysage était devenu lunaire.
Tout semblait en mouvement. Hommes, animaux et machines. C'est comme si tous savaient que la fin de la guerre approchait.
En traversant le village, nous avons entendu un gramophone jouant une musique magnifique.
Oh, it's throwing us right in. I have to say, game still looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Wir sind auf eine lange Schlacht vorbereitet.
We switch to the Germans?
Treffen mit Zügen Truppen und Vorräte ein.
Eh?
Wir rücken langsam vor.
I'm a bit confused. We appear to have been thrown to another map.
Sie sind unsere Skalpelle, die in das Herz Frankreichs stechen. Wir werden dieses Land aufschneiden und ausbluten lassen. Diese Offensive hat einen Decknamen. Operation Gericht. Ich weiß, dass diese Schlacht diesen schrecklichen Krieg beenden wird.
Okay, the game seems to... See, this is the problem with Battlefield right away, is you don't get that kind of stuff in COD, do you? Like, there's so much more better organised half the time. Not me to be a COD fanboy, because I'm really not, if you know anything about me. Anyway, I love Titanfall 2 out of the 3. So I'm not too sure what's happened. Hopefully we found the game. This would be slightly annoying and a bad start. But I believe what I was looking at, the second Battle of the Marne, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, that is the 100 Days Offensive, because that's just the end of the war, I think. I don't really know much about World War One. I was sort of disappointed that this game didn't really introduce World War One to a new generation of people. The campaign didn't really want to educate people. I thought the campaign was a mess, to be honest. I saw a lot of people praising it, saying the war stories were a cool, fun idea. I completely disagree. Yeah, we appear to have been in the other one, because we're in 1916, Devil's Anvil.
Our artillery will continue to fire on the Verdun fortresses.
We'll skip this, because I've actually been on this map once. So, let's just spawn away. Oh. Waiting for players to join? This is a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Oh, we're starting. Alright then. Can I not deploy? Oh, we can, yeah. Oh, well, first thing we want to do actually is get into a squad, don't we? Yeah, that'll do. You want to get into a squad, that's something you absolutely want to do. And I've just thrown a grenade. Here we go. Let's see how awful we do. Let's say I'm not very good at this game. I believe we're attacking, aren't we, as well? Absolutely, what I love about Battlefield is it feels so grand. I think obviously the big thing with COD's much smaller scale, but this just, you know, I feel like I'm on a battlefield right now, don't I? I just feel like an idiot. Oh god, on fire. Good start. But as I was saying, I didn't feel like this game did enough to introduce World War I to people. You know, that's what I loved about Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor really got me as I died. There you go. This could be a terrible game, guys. You know, don't judge. I'm a single player kind of guy. We'll spawn on him, yeah, because Medal of Honor really introduced me to World War II. It's what, you know, it's where my love of it really comes from. You know, because it was a superb game. But it wanted to introduce you about you know, World War II and it's, you know, what went on. So smashing the door. Oh shit. And the same with the earlier Call of Duties, but to a lesser extent, I think. But you could always learn something from the games, and sadly, I don't think this game ever wanted to do that. Oh, what have I done here? Well, there you go. This is a terrible, terrible start. There was a medic next to me, but I think I've blown that. This should be quite easy to capture, really, shouldn't it? Let's just spawn in. But this game seems to have no interest in educating people, and it's a big shame because you know, World War One could have been the game to introduce people, but you know, it didn't tackle any major battles really. It didn't tackle even the Somme. It wanted to do these made-up war stories, which really were boring. Characters weren't interesting, and not that you need super interesting characters, but you know, you didn't even feel like they were. Oh, dear oh dear, this is an awful, awful start. Maybe it might be worth switching classes. What have I done here? Yeah, we're gonna go with the assault. We're charging a bit then. Pardon me. Oh, that's a French shit. Got one. There we go. We'll spawn here. So yeah, I'm considering myself a sheep being thrown back in with the wolves because it's been a good few months since I last went on this. Oh, well done. This is horrendous. It's going up regardless, but it just shows you how bad I am at games. You know, I ain't some godly gamer. Called average for a reason. Please stop being under fire. I would. Thank you. There we go, there's another kill. Much better. Another one. Now, here we go. We're actually making progress. We could be killed really easily here. I'll shut the door because it's funny. Ah, oh, I didn't see him quick enough. The problem I have with this game is I don't see what the point. It might as well have been World War II because it doesn't try and take advantage of the setting or anything. You know, it's very much like, oh yeah, it's You know, everyone's still running around with machine guns and automatic weapons. It's, you know, not like World War I at all. And it's a shame, you know. Feels like a missed opportunity. I would love to see a game that's a bit more true to how the war actually was. Yeah, this guy right there. Yeah, I can see him. Oh, I hit him. Not died though. Oh, I think I got him, but we took it. Oh, I got it there, that's why. You know, because I'd love to see a game that's a bit more true to World War I, but at the same time, you know, this game does its job, it's a fun game. We'll have to see how Call of Duty World War II turns out, which, you know, if you want to see that game, this is the channel to be, because Warrior is going to cover that like, you know, nobody's business. You know, it's going to be absolutely mental. I won't be getting that game at launch just because I don't like to pay the absurd prices for a game I don't absolutely love at all. I quite enjoy COD, I generally play the campaign, but I'll wait for a discounted price for that. It's a bit too much, I think. Oh shit, there's a guy right there. I don't even know. I'm firing. That's the thing. You never know where you're going to end up. I've got a... I have one of them, yeah. They're for tanks. I've not seen any tanks or vehicles yet. Plus, I mean, getting a game like this at launch, include...
We are losing objective apples.
Whoa, okay, the building just got torn apart. That was interesting. I don't know how my controller disconnected. It's not run out of battery. That was really weird. I don't know if you would have seen that, guys. I'll have to go over the footage. That was bizarre. Just when I was going on good form as well. Okay. Yeah, well, I was in the middle of saying this. Obviously, I got this game at launch, but it did not work at launch. What is what I was going to say. You know, we're in a nightmare. You know, and I've gone right into the lion's den here. Still alive somehow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, burned. I got something flash on the screen. Don't know what that means. This is what I love about operations. It reminds me a bit of Resistance 2 Online. It's this mad rush of the defense when you've got them on the ropes like this. Like what happened in Resistance 2 is you'd all be working in squads until the very end when, you know, you'd all meet at the centre for a mad battle. And Jesus, I'm gonna get killed here. Oh shit. Oh my god, they're everywhere here. Okay. I think I've found them though. Oh no! I'm getting a bit of help here. Oh, let's run out of the way from here. This is all got a bit mad. Which one do I shoot? Ah! Oh my god. Nice. I actually did something in an online game. It's a rare sight. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh no, I missed! Yes! I'm gonna have to switch classes though, I'm out of ammo. Oh no, no. Bugger. No, I missed! I'm out of ammo. Oh, that was such a good run. Oh, that's pretty cool. Glad I got that down at least. Okay, we appear to be capturing it now. I think I put somewhat of a dent in their defensive forces. Come on, lads. Capture it for me. Can't seem to move. Oh no, we're losing it. Come on, it looked like we had it in the bag. Let's get there quick. Oh yeah, that shotgun. Why couldn't I use it? Ah, we really need to capture this because we've got them on the ropes here. But this is why, you know, you love Battlefield. It's just such grand. You know, there's always an endless debate about COD and Battlefield, but I think it's whichever one you prefer, guys. Really. I would say that I think Battlefield's better made overall, but you know, COD certainly has its merits. And you know, COD will always appeal to more people, just because it's much easier to pick up and play. And you know, no matter how bad you are always guaranteed to get a kill. You know, you'll never see anybody get no kills unless, you know, they can't hold the bloody controller. And I don't think they'll be playing the game more than likely. Oh, is that another friendship? Shit. I never know who's anybody. I mean, am I even German? I am German, yeah. Oh, losing air now. This is a disaster. Oh no! Oh.
We have lost objective apples.
Nightmare. The French have fought back. But as I say, guys, Call of Duty World War 2, you know, that will definitely be on the channel, and Warrior X will be covering that very extensively. All modes, you know what I mean, like campaign, multiplayer, possibly zombies, I don't know. And then I'll cover them with him when I pick up the game, no doubt, which will be after launch. But just, what I love is how destroyed this place has got. I mean, it's still, in comparison to Bad Company 2, it's disappointing. Don't get me wrong, Bad Company 2 did the destruction so well. You know, because that, you know, battlefields in that just got absolutely torn. They were unrecognisable from the start, and so are these, but not to the same extent. Alright, we're coming back.
We have taken objective apples.
But it's just a shame, as I say, I've had to buy DLC to get any real, you know, extensive life out of this, and have I literally gone in straight to it? Well done, I've gone straight to a gas grenade.
Half of our forces remain.
There wasn't always a time when it was like that, you know, you could get the game at pardon me, sorry. You could get the game at launch and you could still have so much fun with it, like, I never bought any DLC with Modern Warfare 2, but I put plenty of time into that game. COD 4 is probably a better example, to be fair. I enjoyed that game a lot more. No DLC needed there. Just getting the hell out of here. Oh crap. Oh, I completely missed. But you can just see the ranks of everybody, they're like so much better than me. Oh, I've lost A again. I remember how unbalanced this mode was to begin with. I can't remember who had the... Was it the defence that had the massive advantage? There was one side that, you know, one side had a massive advantage when this game launched. I want to say it's the defence, because I remember never winning as the attackers. Unless you had a really good squad and you just had a terrible defence out there. They seem to have balanced it a lot more. Just taking a few hits there. I love how the mud goes on the gun as well. But Operations, I mean, what a cool game mode, I have to say. And I can see that Call of Duty is trying to go to something vaguely similar. I could die here. I'm alright. I've seen Call of Duty is trying to go for something similar with its war mode, I think. I'd say similar, it's not a copy or anything, it's very different. I appear to not be... There we go. Captured that. But the French are still here. Ah, dear oh dear. I should have tagged him, really. Okay, I mean, in terms of other DLC, I've been looking at the other ones that are set to launch, because now I've got the premium pass, so I am set to get all of them, of course. But the next one appears to be focusing on, like, water combat or amphibious. I think it's called Turning the Tides or something, so hopefully we could see the Battle of Jutland. That'd be pretty cool. And the last one's like, I can't remember the name of it, but it looks like it's all about going over the top. And how did I not see him there? So that could feature the Battle of the Somme, hopefully, because we've got to have an operation on the Somme. I think it could also feature Gallipoli a bit more, because that was the only part of the campaign that I kind of appreciate in terms of its historical accuracy. Was
we are losing objective apples.
Oh, we're not doing well here, are we? Oh, Jesus! Bill just got blown to shreds. I need my gas mask. Oh no, the guy right there, Oh, good job, sorry. But the Gallipoli section when you played as the Aussies, the Anzac, that was okay, just because it's a bit more accurate, but the campaign would have been better if it just focused on like 3 stories that were more... Oh my goodness. If it featured 3 stories that were like a lot more expansive, as opposed to 5 little mini stories, and surely we could have got Germans in there, but... They should have just had a British campaign that focused from like a few years on different fronts. Mainly the Battle of the Somme. Had a Gallipoli one or something, and then do what you like for the rest of them, have the French or something. But World War I was such a global war, there was so much stuff that happened in it. It was same with World War II, but there's a lot that, you know, goes under the radar, I think. People just kind of think of it as this trench war, but there's so much more to it than that. We appear to be getting outflanked on the right side of A, so I'm going to go help out over there. Hopefully our lads can take B on their own. Oh dear, I'm so bad. Problem is my assault isn't the best for long distance. But I'm liking assault. I think I need it on this map. It's definitely got its uses. I'm going to go back on A because our squad's doing a good job of B. We need to hold A really, if we can.
We are losing.
Got him. Oh, I think I lost my helmet then. Sniped. See, I was no good with the scout class. Right, we're near. Oh, B, we're losing it. Looked like we had it then. We're still losing A a bit as well, so it's really. They've done a good job actually, the opposition.
50 of our soldiers remain.
Nice to see that grenades aren't being spammed too much, because that was my big issue with this game when I sort of stopped playing it, because I felt I just felt like grenades were just overly used, like everyone just threw grenades at you to win. I'll just take a drink. I think I need to help out on B really, but he's just died. Would be a bit of a disaster, like. Oh, as if I got him then. Nice. I'll take that. Right, we got to go for broke really, haven't we? Try and get B and at least get next objective. Oh, there's another guy here. I don't know whether they're just sticking together really well or what. Can somebody revive me? Thank you. Oh. These grenades aren't that useful, are they? Let's see if we can. We're certainly hitting people, but we're not exactly killing them. Oh, we've got some ammo there. Miss, of course. Alright, let's just try and get B, because we're doing a good job here. Bodies on the flag. That's what I say. Outnumber them. Oh no, I've missed! Oh! Did we do it? I don't know what happened. No, we're losing A. Oh, I need to stay here.
We have taken objective.
Staying on B, we need. Oh, the fire won't go out. There we go. Oh, we're capturing A. Come on. Oh my god, it's close. Did we do it? Yes! Oh, get in there. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, man, that was so close. That was good, I liked that. At least we've got a full squad. We're getting some battalions back. I want to get back in the fight. I want to pick off all the ones that are retreating. Some of the most fun is that.
We have secured the sector.
Okay, nice one. But I love game modes like this because they get you to constantly be on the move. It does capture World War I quite well. I'd love to see more like this in real games. Hopefully we can see something like this in Battlefront 2. You know, in Star Wars, like. Get moving out. There'll be plenty of snipers up there, yeah, I knew it. That looks like a sniper's haven, does that? Well, I'm going to let them do that because I'm pretty useless when it comes to sniping. Might as well spawn on the flag, to be honest. Am I glad I brought I bought the premium pass? I think in the long run it's definitely going to be worth it. you know, there'll be so much content, I think, later on, that this game will actually be worth a solid option. I mean, I know it'll be so much cheaper, like, in a year's time, but, you know, I want something to play now. And it's an online game I quite enjoy, and I don't particularly play many online shooters anymore, so this one just about is okay for me. I can't move because I just did these bayonet charge. Oh, I see, this is the, I've actually played this part before, and I really should have killed him. This is an interesting map because from what I've seen, the colour scheme can change. Can seem to get like pretty much like red if things aren't going too well. Oh, not so much. Like it'll just go like all fiery and like very reddish with the sky, whereas right now it's pretty clear. Best we can do is jump. I guess some speed. From what I've seen, bayonet charges are in COD World War II, but I don't know quite how they work. I've just thrown a grenade on myself there. What the hell? It says there are enemies here, but I can't see them. Grenade. Oh, missed. I don't believe it. Oh, the geometry wasn't in... Well, I'd have died anyway, but the geometry wasn't in my favour. If I can get close to that, assault's going to be super useful. You just see a line of snipers. It's those mad assaulters who are going to have to go in. Obviously. That's why we play assault, right? Okay, I think we're going to lose this round, but to be fair, we just managed to capture the first one when it looked like we weren't even going to do that. And there appears to only be... I can't actually tell you how many sections there are. There might only be 3. Okay, sort of the last push. If anything, let's just not die. Let's put a few of these in there. Oh, nice. Oh. Might as well try and get some points while we can. Ah. Failed to take the sector, that's fine, we'll try again.
Our attack failed, and we must rest beside our dead. But while we still breathe, we will not give up. We will fight again, men. This time
As you can
to
see,
victory.
there's not too many actually. We can do this. Alright, let's try and... as you can see, guys, it's gone pretty dark now. Second attempt, let's do this. That's what I was saying, guys, I'd love Battlefront. I hope Battlefront 2 has something like this with operations. That's another game that I won't get at launch. And that's a nice kill there. But it's definitely a game I'll pick up at some point, I'm sure. It all depends. I mean, from what I wasn't too impressed from what I saw from Battlefront 2. It all just looks a bit too casual for me. And by that I mean it's clearly just made because for any bugger to play, so that they can capitalise on The Last Jedi. Just like the first game, but hopefully there's a bit more content and a bit more to it than the first one. I mean, there can't be any less, can there? Oh dear, oh dear. Snipers are in a field day, aren't they? I feel like this is a map where if we take one of the objectives... Please don't die. Come on, he's still in there. Oh, is he dead? No. I feel like this is one where if we can take A, then we'll be able to take B quite easily from there. Or perhaps vice versa, actually.
Kit is available near your location.
Is there? Yeah. I'm not sure if it'll be any good, like. What does this involve? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, this is from like campaign, isn't it? Hey, we're about to do this if we can take air. I can't even get there fast enough to help. Right, I've only got this gun, let's see. Yeah, too busy sniping to get us. Looks like we've done it. Oh, that was easy enough. Superb attack, I agree. Let's mop up these stragglers. Wow. Seems to be a bunch underneath us. Someone's having a field day, aren't they? Yeah, easy enough. Let's get the heal.
We have secured the sector.
Oh man, look at all that fire. Mad. And it runs pretty smooth as well. See, there's so much on the screen. Right, last sector. Let's try and do this. Oh. Wow. This is the first time I've been on this section and it's just mad. I'm loving this. Oh, bit of machine gun fire there. 2 shots going on here. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I look like I'm about to go, don't I? Please don't die. I have no intention of dying just yet. Okay. Not as invincible as I thought I was. Wow, this is just mad, isn't it? Gas grenade. I can't put a gas mask on, this is a nightmare. Oh no, no, he's got me. Oh, I'm still alive. Let's just heal. Got a kill assist. This is a bit of a laser beam, like, this just seems like it can put, you know, rounds down the target. That's it, heal me up, lads. Oh god. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I was in a gas grenade, I didn't realise. Wow, I reckon that our success could have hinged on me using that quite well. But hey ho, I'm not very good. Like, we appear to be getting B there. I don't know how success. If we can get that, then that'll be really good because we can get guys spawning up there and we'll be able to like just cave them in and surround them on here. But I think the lads that were trying to get it have lost it. Right, I'm glad to be fast again at least. Let's just get right in there. And I've jumped right into nowhere. Did all that running for nothing? But I hope this match gives you a good indication of what I'm like, guys. You know, average is the word that comes to mind. You know, I try and play to the best of my ability. I'm not a big online gamer by any stretch anymore. But I like to hop on, try and have a bit of fun. You know, Titanfall 2 is my bread and butter, and I'm not even that good at that. I say single player is much more my thing. But I enjoy this game. It makes me feel like I'm in a massive battle, so pop straight for that. Okay, I'm trying to get A here, but it's pretty tricky. We might. Thing is, they can't really fall back onto any major spaces because this is the last sector at least. Oof. I say, guys, this is a funny one because I didn't enjoy the beta for this game. I've no shame in admitting that at all. If somebody lobs a grenade in here, then we are absolutely screwed. I think we've done it, haven't we? Yeah. Look at those points, that's mad. Oh my god. Yeah, that was my worry, that if somebody like just came in and... we're losing that flag again. I might try and spawn on this guy, but there's no way we can take B on our own.
We have lost objective apples.
Wait, can we go underground? Oh, we can. Yeah. Ah, this looks like the place to be. See a bit of trench warfare at least. I just wish there was more guns. Bastard! Ah! I just wish there was more guns in the game because I feel like it was quite limited, and I'm worried when it comes to Star Wars Battlefront about that as well. Alright, looks like our squad's trying to make a push for B, which is pretty good actually. I'll stay with the squad if I can. And hopefully, you know, just sort of like leave the rest of the lads to get A and whatnot. Oh shit! I don't know what happened there, he appeared to just be looking at me. Right, we're taking B, so we're doing a good job here. If we can take B, then we can sort of turn the tide of this. Oh shit, 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 shit! God, scared the living daylights out of me. Did we get B? Alright, still trying to take it. Hopefully I can spawn in on the lads. They could be gals, I'm not, you know, quality and all that. Come on, spawn in. Here we go. Come on, we did it, nice. Right, that gives us a huge advantage, but we need to hold this. Oh, god damn it, I didn't see him. If we can hold B, then our squad can start spawning here, or just the whole team rather, and we can really flank them on A. But we have to hold B. Oh, it gets so intense. I love it. I absolutely love it. Get 10 kills with dynamite, that's going to be pretty tricky. I don't even have dynamite. Oh, come on. No problems, we are right in the thick of it up here. Right. Oh, we're taking A. Could this be it? Come on, let me spawn back in, please. Just wish it were a bit quicker sometimes, but it's probably balanced for that. Probably balanced for a reason. Right, okay, it's a massive assault, this is it. Oh no. Oh no, we took A, but we lost B. Okay, well it's the final push on B then. This is it. Oh, if we just held onto it. Kept dying though, that was the problem. Come on now. Oh my god. Oh, I just took a sniper bullet as well. Well, shit. We pushed here. Ah, get off me. What the hell? Oh no, no, no. What am I doing? Oh my god. I got caught there really badly. This is it then, mad push on B. I feel like they've got such an advantage though, we are going uphill. But anyone that knows military tactics will know that going up is a hell of a lot harder than coming down. Oh my god. It's crazy to think that this kind of thing actually happened. Obviously, I don't know how it sort of happened. I don't know much about the Battle of Verdun, but it's still mental. Come on, we got 100 odd tickets. Surely we can take B, but they've really entrenched themselves there. Oh, you see, there's a cheeky bugger trying to. Oh, that bastard got him away. Did he get him? I don't even know where I'm going now. Now with the snipers. Best help out, Anna. Do a bit of defending, because it doesn't really matter after this, because it's the last sector, innit? I'm just worried, because if I die, then okay, they're all coming under here, but if they start pushing out a bit to attack, then we could perhaps catch them. Mind you, there's nobody on B at the minute, is there? It's like we're all trying to defend it, really. Oh, they're really pushing us now. Got saved there. Look at that, yeah, it's full, innit? Oh my god. Mortared of all things, and we're losing A. I mean, if we lose A, then I think it's kaput. I don't think we'll come back from that. Oh well, let's hope I've not put my money where my mouth is, because we have lost A. No, I think that could be curtains. Oh well, never say die and all that. I'm sort of just holding the fort here. I missed. Yes! It's getting very wild geese here. I'm just holding the fort. Yes! Oh my god, this is mad. Oh, I got him! Nice! Oh, they're still here. Bloody French are everywhere. Right, there's no tank, so let's just... yeah, fuck it. If there's anyone hiding there, they'll get mauled out. Jesus. Need ammo. Oh, they're still coming though, aren't they?
Soldiers remain.
Nah, you got to say fair play to the enemy though, haven't you? They've attacked us. You know, and they should have been defending, but they've come out strong and they've made it really, really almost impossible for us. I'm going to try and help with the fort here on B, because I mean, well, we need... oh, shotguns, eh? That's what they're made for. Can't complain. Ah, there's only one guy up there. If we can get him to stay alive. He's going to die in a minute, no doubt. Spawn on this lad. Oh, got burned, not a good start. Didn't want that. Come on. Come on, this is it.
We are losing objective apples.
Oh, we're losing A, like we can't. Fucking useless.
20 of our soldiers remain.
You see, the thing is, I don't have any confidence for us even next time, because we had a really strong number of forces this time, didn't we? We just couldn't hold it. Oh, bloody gas grenades. Get out of my way, please. We've lost either way. It's alright, we go again.
We lost, men. But in your blood remains the iron that gives strength to your hearts. Use that passion for this, our final assault.
This is it. Well, we got all the kits here. Do we not get any of those like Zeppelins on these DLC maps? You see, it's been so long since I touched this game, I can't tell you anything. Right, people have taken the stuff, that's good, we'll need them. Let's all just go together, eh? Oh, for God's sake. There's me trying to be like, oh, I need help. Thank you. No, I'm facing the wrong way.
Und wie lauten unsere Befehle? Aufpassen!
Can't do this. Fair play on that lad, he's getting right in there. Alright, I'm in. I'm dead, but I'm in. That guy has smashed me, hasn't he? I mean, he's like level 100 or whatever. Yeah, it's a shame there's no vehicles of any kind, but I suppose it is sort of a smaller scale, isn't it? Oh, I need to get in the fight here. Oh. Okay, I don't know what them two are doing. Weirdos. Come on, run. I feel like bloody Robocop. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, for God's sake. Not quite Robocop then with the robotic accuracy. Come quietly or there will be trouble. You can die with me, I guess. Crap. Oh my God. I don't believe this. I just committed suicide. We've not even like put a dent in there in air. This is so embarrassing. Like this is literally like as bad as it gets. Oh my God. Okay then. Alright, he just died. Jesus. Oh no, shit. Oh, I got killed. Might wait and let some squad spawn on me. Yeah, there we go.
We have taken objective apples.
Gives that squad some more of a chance. Come on, gotta get him. Yes. Oh my God, it's completely like... There's a no-go zone there. Ow, ow. Oh, for God's sake. Right, come on team. Look at that. There's like not anybody pushing forward. Is it worth trying to like... Never mind. I was gonna say, is it like worth even trying to like snipe at all? But probably not. For God's sake, can't even hold it here. There you go, eat that. Right, that'll tell them. Oh, God. Now.
We are losing objective apples.
How? Like, oh my God. Like, how many more bullets could I put in him? Ah, God's sake. Bullet, I guess. Got a bloody shotgun, you nonce. Awful. Absolutely awful. Oh, God's sake. Well, I'm not the last. Ugh, okay. Just feels like taking this flag is like near it. Oh, I can't stop. Got him. That's all right then. Somebody else got him. I don't care if I start playing bad if it means the team wins. It's probably worth just getting to a sniping position at this point. Oh, just set on fire. Well, this is interesting. Dear oh dear. Guy's seen it. Oh god. Ugh. There he goes.
The battle is over. We have lost. Now we must eat and drink and sleep with our dead brothers watching over us. That is the price we must pay.
Didn't even make it to the second bloody map.
The defense of Fort Vaux was marked by the heroism and endurance of the French soldiers stationed there. This small garrison repulsed constant assaults of gas and fire and bullets before physical conditions forced them to surrender. If the Germans had been able to hold the fort, perhaps their assault on Verdun itself would have been successful and the Western Front permanently breached. However, strategically, there was little justification for the atrocious losses on either side.
Well, that's the war for you. Not too bad a game, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching that. As I literally yank my bloody headset out. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that. Hopefully it shows you that I'm pretty average, you know. I'm not sure I was on the scoreboard or anything. It tailed off a bit towards the end. I'm sure I've cut most of the boring bits out. Oh, we got the best squad at least. You know, you saw a bit of assault. Well, you saw mainly assault. I didn't play much else. I think we leveled up. But I enjoy operations. I enjoy a lot of stuff in this game, to be fair, guys. And I think this DLC will keep me coming back, you know, for a fair bit, which is good. That's what I want, you know. It finally, you know, looking like that purchase that I made back in October is somewhat worth it. I mean, look at that, 66 kills, 63 deaths. I mean, plenty of kills, weren't there? And level 22 we are now, so I'm just going to quit. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more Battlefield 1. I don't know, whatever I want to play. I mean, I'm just sort of biding my time till Wolfenstein 2 comes out. Because now the Red Faction 2 stuff's all done. So I don't know what will be up next, guys, but stay tuned. There'll always be something between me or Warrior X. And I'll just say it one more time, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.